Hey everyone, this is Pleasure from SQ. I'm going to show you the next steps in Andrew Fielding adventure. So what I did off screen is I hit on the training dummy a bit while I watched a YouTube video, and now my fighting skill, my swordsmanship is up near where it should be, and more importantly my strength is at 50. That means that I could now get leather armor. Right, so what I'm going to do is we have another mini stats training voucher, and we have some training vouchers to use. So we need a bit more strength. So I've just dragged that onto him, and I'm going to say strength please. Now, training vouchers work the same way. So I'm going to just drag that onto him. I'll get 1,000 gold worth of training. Now I'm going to choose to go up in, I don't know, let's choose swordsmanship, and we're going to choose tactics. Swordsmanship is how often you hit, tactics is how hard you hit, basically. Right, now I could hit the dummy a bit more and get a tiny bit more advancement, but that's not very exciting in terms of a quick tutorial. So what you should be doing now is head to the arena. So we're going to head down here, we're going to head past, just stick, if you don't have any night sight, just stick to the little roads basically. Yep. Past the bank, past the guild masters for the crafting, and we're after the ramp, which I've passed. I can tell that because of the minimap. Here we go. This is what we want. Now before we do any fighting, we're going to make sure we're not hungry or thirsty. So I've got a thirst of 1, and I've got hunger of 5. I'm going to eat a bit of bread and then have a sip. Make sure I'm nice and ready. Now let's try and fight that Mongbat from earlier. See if we can beat him this time. Alright, so we're going to fight a monster, the Mongbat. Now remember last time we were getting destroyed. Alright, here's the Mongbat. See, now the point of going to the arena and fighting the monsters is that we're getting to train up, as you can see, all this stuff. Our strength is going up, our swordsmanship, our tactics, it's all going up in a safe environment. Now once you've finished taking on the Mongbat, you'll notice that we're probably going to lose. Okay, we're on 40 HP. The Mongbat has hardly been hit. Now that's alright, because if we die in here, we don't actually die. And the second thing is, what I wanted to talk about is our sword quality. So I'm just going to drag on over the website over here. So at the moment we have the scimitar, which anyone can equip. Doesn't do much damage. Okay. Also, our tactics is only 19.3, so that could use a bit of improvement, which is why we're in the arena hitting stuff. Now, what we probably want to do, we'll probably get our weapon skill up to 50 soon. So what we should do is we should ask a player, or have a search of the player merchants, see if there's any Viking swords for sale. The other thing I want to show you is that now that we're 50 strength, we should probably get some leather armor. I can tell you, if we get some leather armor, we're not going to be touched by this Mongbat. So then we eventually kill him. Armor is very important for purposes of not dying. Right, where was the so at 50 strength we can wear leather. 70 strength we can wear studded, and then ringmail, chainmail, Fomorian leather. The cool thing about Fomorian leather is that you can meditate in it, which you cannot in ringmail and chainmail, but it gives you better AR than chainmail, so it's pretty cool stuff. You have to get it crafted though. Eventually you'll get into mithril and be a cool mithril person, but that's a long way off for Andrew Fielding here. Now, how would I go and find, if there's no one online and I can't message them, okay? How would I find leather armor or, that Viking sword that we wanted? I go and have a look at what is being sold. So the Viking sword, in a few seconds it'll pop up. There we go. Okay, so we've got stuff that we want is probably in Vale Island. Ivy is on the mainland, we can't get there. Vale Vendor Mall, I'll show you where that is in a minute. So we've got some stuff at Vale Vendor Mall, and yeah, so that's where I would find it. It doesn't cost much, as you can see. If we go to Jake Man's Merchant there, no, that's in Ivy, you can't go there. If we go to Gavin Blackwell's Merchant, then we can get one for $500, which we can afford at the moment, which is good. The other thing I would search is the leather armor, and I'll just quickly show you where the Vale merchants are. So if we go down here, luckily it's daytime now, it's much easier to see. Now, in here, as it's signposted, it goes to the vendor mall. Now in here we have heaps of player vendors, and Gavin Blackwell's, I think that was the one we were after. We go up to him and we say bye. Anyway, that'll do for this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next one, The Adventures of Andrew Fielding.